So when
Welcome to the pregame. We've just uncovered Yuri's plot.
Yuri played the long game.
I did.
2 years of snacks every day or every Friday.
Yuri kindly feeds us every single Friday and asks for nothing in return.
Until we get to
the next campaign. Holy shit.
You don't know. I was going to ask for your firstborn.
You'll have to wait a long time.
I'll go pack a suitcase.
Well, hold on. Lentil is technically our firstborn. So,
Was he born to you?
Yeah, did you birth him yourself?
according to Alyssa, she says, I gave birth to this cat. How to respond every time.
I feel like every 2 weeks another one of you is a furry.
Hold on. Because here's the thing.
Converting everybody.
She's like, he looks just like me, and a pang of jealousy just crawls into my heart, and I'm like, why is this here? He's a cat.
You've been supplanted, my friend.
Oh my gosh. So DCC, huh?
Yeah.
But before DCC, I did want to do a Shadow Dark campaign.
Oh yeah. I promised Alan a full Shadow Dark campaign. He's going to take us 1 to 10 in Shadow Dark while I play on campaign 3.
Nice.
Okay.
How many episodes is that? Yeah.
Depends on how fast we die.
Well, how fast you can get to level 10 in Shadow Dark.
Right.
I don't know.
But here's
how
the
long
real
is
question. If you really want to do 1 to 10, when characters die and have to be replaced, are the new characters coming in at level 1?
They would die faster.
Yeah.
No. They come... When a character dies, a new character comes, but they're 1 level lower.
1 level lower. Okay.
I see. And how would you do XP? Well, it'd be the dungeon, right? You would only get XP by going into the dungeon and party.
The only way you get XP in Shadow Dark is by getting treasure and carousing. And getting magical items.
Okay.
That's the only way.
Sally wants to join this game.
I think
You can build a doppelganger
I could.
like he did when we did Cyberpunk Red and he brought in Eddie Jones.
that's funny.
That was hilarious.
I think Quentin can exist in your game.
Oh yeah, bring him in the first episode.
I want a space paladin though.
Why?
Will that fit?
No, because he'll definitely survive.
I just want to do a space
first
cadet.
episode.
He will.
Just a space cadet.
We need a space campaign.
Even though we did a one-shot, and his was the only character that survived.
Can I just
And
say?
everyone else died like 6 times.
Can I just say, in every single one of our one shots that happened, I create characters that I have no attachment to, so they can die. If it's a campaign, it's different. It's a campaign.
No, I get that.
Well,
Do you want to hear
I'm
my
attached to every
story about
character I ever
that?
make.
About how I created a character and I didn't
guess-
realize it was a one shot and I died. I was so sad.
Oh no.
Well, that was like your first one shot ever, right?
Yeah,
'Cause you
it was.
only played in our campaigns before.
I've only played in the daytime group, and this is the first time I came up for a nighttime session. And Steve was like, "We have an open spot." I'm like, "Okay, here's my character," and I spent a lot of time
right.
building this character.
2d12 for how many
That'll teach you.
programs
That did,
Anari
that did.
knows or has discovered. A 12 and a 5. So 17.
Wow.
All of them.
It could have
pretty
been
good.
24.
but also because in Shadow Dark, when we start, we're gonna do a level 0 characters.
By the way,
So-
also doing that in DCC.
And level 0 characters, when they hit 0 hit points, they die automatically.
All right. So I feel like what ends up happening if it's going to be a Shadow Dark campaign. Wait. I'm thinking Cthulhu. That's not the same, right?
Completely different.
Okay, never mind.
Unrelated.
I don't know. What do you mean Shadow Dark?
What are you thinking for Shadow Dark?
Shadow Dark is this one.
What do you mean the rules?
No.
It's like similar to old school.
It's 5e toned down to, like, stripped down to bare bones.
All right.
Is basically what it is.
Steve, for the programs, I rolled enough that he knows all the verbs that I don't know, and I still have 2 more
Kinda like
to roll on
old
the other one.
school,
Okay.
D&D, but much more simpler.
Yeah, it's
And this mechanic with the dark.
What's the setting you're
it's
thinking
the
of?
OSR game.
Is it just like a lot of random tables? Where's the rules themselves?
Well, they're in
okay.
there.
Like,
It's
where are you
large
going to
print.
place us in the world of Archonia?
Well,
There we go.
Well,
are you letting me do Archonia? Or is
If
it
you would
separate?
like it to be set in Archonia, we can.
Oh.
But that means, I know that means abandoning a lot of the material that you bought.
No, I might make it separate because I do want to use a lot of the stuff I bought from Kelsey.
Oh, very cool.
And I mainly want to use the Devour campaign that I bought. It literally starts you off like in a hex map, and the very first square is the funnel.
Okay.
And then once you survive the funnel, then you can go off into the rest of the map. So it's like a full on like campaign.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. You know what?
We got that one.
I'll be running a lot.
Because
running a lot.
well, the thing is, when we do the funnel, usually when a funnel happens, you actually make 4 characters. All of them. So a funnel means your level 0 characters first adventure.
All right, so he knows camera.
Level 0 characters are usually just regular
Farmers.
people.
Cannon fodder.
Like farmers, people who work in the towns, whatever. They're not adventurers.
Yeah.
But they get swept into an adventure by happenstance. And if they survive, then they become adventurers.
12 turret.
Most of them die.
That's exactly what DCC does as well. So you start with 4 characters, and whoever lives is your PC.
Yeah, whoever lives gets their level 1.
They're all named Quentin.
When I ran a DCC funnel, it lasted 2 sessions. We had 4 player characters. We lost 8. No, we had 4 players. We lost 18 player characters.
Yeah.
Nobody survived.
Wow.
Because they're going to go into a dungeon.
So your first couple characters should be throwaway characters because
Is
they're
this
just
a
not
Tomb
going to
of
survive.
Horror that you ran for them or something?
No, it was called Hole in the Sky, and it's published. You can look it up. And you'll notice 18 doesn't go into 4 evenly. That's because all 16 player characters died, and 2 people built other ones, and then they also died.
So you may not want Quentin to come in at level 0. Maybe save him for after we do our funnel.
For Archonia.
But that was
I'm stubborn. I'm gonna live.
that was my first ever funnel.
Here's what's going to happen. He's going to save him, and then you're going to intentionally not kill his character so you can never bring Quentin out. Your character survived somehow through all of this.
Like the dungeon the funnels go into are crazy. Like we did slime of the tomb. Slime of the
Tomb of the Slime Lord?
Tomb of the Slime Lord, and they didn't even finish the dungeon. No, everyone died.
Yeah. Well, everyone. It was just me and Dwight. Me and Dean.
Yeah, but you
But
guys.
we had so many characters.
Yeah, but yeah.
What's the incentive of completing said dungeon and not just running away?
Well, the incentive is that usually you can't run away because you're trapped in the dungeon.
Okay.
Like for the Tomb Lord, the Slime Lord, a cult captured the entire town and threw him into the dungeon
Sacrifice.
as a sacrifice to the Slime Lord. So the only way they could survive is to find a way out.
On the other hand, the one we did during
and
Archonia Fest.
And also, surviving a funnel actually makes you way more powerful at level 1 than starting at level 1. Because often if you survive the funnel, you'll have magical items
Gear.
and gear, which you normally don't get if you level 1.
But the one you ran during Archonia Fest, it was just treasure hunting. Like we weren't trapped. We could have left, but we didn't want to.
Yeah.
More treasure.
Yeah. Like,
See, but that was a one shot, right?
It was.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the actual
was fun.
funnels, like in the Slime Lord,
Fireball.
I remember that there was a magical item called like the Slime Slayer. It was a hammer, and it could like do like triple damage or on a slime creature. And that thing was like, it literally said it was indestructible. So like no matter what you do to it, it will never break. So you can imagine the cool things you could do with that as a player character. Yeah.
I'm imagining ignoring that to find a way out because you're incentivizing me to get it, and therefore there's a creature at the end for me to fight, and I will not fight it so I can live.
If you want to have fun in Shadow Dark, you will not build a character who doesn't want to be there.
Yeah. Like your character.
I'm thinking of survival.
You can try to find a way out, but most likely you'll run into something that you won't be able to fight.
Okay, how much do you read fiction?
A lot.
Okay, if I give
All of
you,
it.
have you read Conan, the original Conan short stories by
I have
Robert E.
not.
Howard?
I thought you were going to do Dungeon
If I
Classic.
give you a book, will you read some?
Absolutely, I will.
I'm going to get it right now because you need to adjust your mindset from we're playing heroes to we're playing adventurers, and they're two different things. And you got to read some Conan.
Or just watch a lot of anime because there's so many adventuring animes.
Yeah, because
Are you talking about like the what's that food dungeon anime thing?
Oh yeah, Delicious in Dungeon.
and don't get me
Great
wrong,
show.
the funnels aren't just death traps. They're actually made in a way where you can find the way out, but usually you have to figure out the mystery. You have to figure out the mystery of what's going on in this dungeon.
And no one ever makes a dungeon that's unbeatable.
Yeah. Yeah, unless it's the Tomb of Horrors.
Yeah,
Unless your name
I'm like, hold on, there's some out there.
Unless your
that are
name
badly
is
created.
Glenn.
Wait, the Tomb of
Horrors.
Horrors?
The horror, yeah, the
Yeah.
horrors.
The Tomb of Horrors. I would never leave either.
Oh no!
It's
Oh no!
Oh, look at this dungeon I got stuck in somehow.
My gosh, this is like
even then people would argue that Tomb of Horrors is not
sexy enough.
no, it's not purposely a death trap because there are clues to traps in the Tomb of Horrors.
But you're doing Cthulhu in a little bit, right?
yeah.
Tell us about
Like-
your 5-session Cthulhu.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
gonna be-
nice big book.
You know, we need like a Blues
In-
Clues character who just puts his paw print on all of them.
I really was about to be like, are you saying Blue's Clues right now?
Yeah.
Soon in the Monday night, I will be doing a 5-session campaign of Cthulhu.
Yes, starting September 29th.
I'm going to be redoing a adventure that I did a long time ago.
Sorry,
on this
sorry.
channel.
Pause. I need to read this sentence because it's a beautiful sentence. It was the smoky light of a torch which roused Taramis, queen of Charon, from the slumber in which she sought forgetfulness.
Okay.
All right.
Dude, he
Great
can
sentence.
write the shit off the card. Dude,
Wow.
this guy, it's amazing that you turned to a sentence with Taramis in it because the Queen of Argus in Campaign 1 of Shadows of Archonia was named after her.
Taramis.
Taramis.
Tiramisu?
Yeah.
Wait, don't kill him. Why not?
You can't just read out of context. You're gonna
I love doing that.
But yeah, I'm going to be redoing Blackwater Creek.
Yeah.
Because I did Blackwater Creek as the first Cthulhu adventure I did on the channel. I don't think I did it justice. For one, I was still kind of new at the system, and also there were some issues where we had to cut the adventure short because people couldn't make it for the last few sessions.
That would be you.
You,
Me?
yeah,
Yeah, no, you were in 2 sessions, I think, right? 2 of 3.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Yeah.
So we had to end it with only 2 players, and it was kind of
Didn't work out, yeah. And I super died.
Yeah, so now we're redoing that with a full players, and now with my knowledge, and it's going to be 5 sessions instead of that, which was only like 3.
And what we learned, first of all, we got 2 new backloggers out of this game.
Who are going to be in it, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, so Chris Bynum, who was I interviewed him on the channel for Archonia Fest. He ran Crit this year, which is the online convention that I was at. So he joined up for Cthulhu, and another person that I GM'd for at Crit named Kim also joined up for this Cthulhu game, and Lisa, Dungeon Matron, who's been on the channel a number of times but pretty spaced out. She's not really a regular. And they all know each other and play together a lot too. And they're all like old school like Cthulhu heads. So like they all had their I got ready to send them the PDFs. They all had their own copies already.
Nice.
So we're
I'm looking forward to seeing how they.
this time we're all experienced.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd love to join, but I'm going to be out of town the first 2 weeks. That's going to
Plus,
be.
And also,
You could just not.
Since it's 5 sessions, I'll be able to take my time. I don't have to rush so hard.
I predict that even with 5 sessions, you're going to feel like there's stuff that we missed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I don't think you guys will do.
Yeah, it's the curse of it.
But
Running a
we'll
game.
see how these guys play, because it's often the thing where you'll have an adventure and you'll give them maybe 3 directions, and then deciding which direction takes like 20 minutes.
Yes.
Or they might not even go in those 3 directions. They'll pick something else.
So it all depends on how coordinated they are.
Well, I've never played with Chris. I have played with Lisa and Kim, and they're both great role players. So we'll hopefully crush it.
I'm looking forward to it
Crush it.
because
Crush.
I feel like
Crush your
I feel like I
enemies.
can do it so much better this time.
Dang it.
And,
That's right.
Now I want to play another little character and name him Crush.
Crush.
Crush is the
Crusher.
name of the surfer talking turtle, sea turtle from
Yes.
Finding Nemo.
He is.
Plus,
And on that comment, we're closing out the pregame.
Thanks for watching.